Hey, today we've got another option for you when you make one of those big old pork butts or a picnic shoulder and you've got some leftover pork, pulled pork. Let's make a pulled pork barbecue pizza. All right, we're going to try to get this done before it rains. What I have here is one pre-made pizza dough. You get these at Publix. It comes all folded up. You just unfold it. $3. Now I'm going to take this Meat Mitch Naked Barbecue Sauce. Hey, take whatever barbecue sauce you got in your fridge. I'm not going to measure anything today, but I will tell you approximately what it is. We've got here probably 1/3 of a cup. Right? Just going to wipe this all around this pizza. If you like spicy, I've also made pizzas with chipotle barbecue sauce. That turns out really nice. My son and I are going to eat this pizza tonight. You've probably heard me say before, he doesn't have the hot pepper in him like I do. Okay? So, there's a barbecue sauce. You want more, put more on there. I always like to use a couple different cheeses. So, I'm going to put probably 1/4 of a cup. This is mozzarella. Okay. So we're going to start with the layer of it. Alright. And now what I've got is 1/2 cup. I don't know if I'm going to use it all. Some chopped Roma tomatoes. Might be a little less than 1/2 cup, by the way. Again, you're making a pizza. Part of the fun here is make it, add the stuff you like. You could add jalapenos to this or lots of other goodies. Okay, now we're going to come back with, I've got 1/4 of a sliced onion that we're going to put on here. I took a whole onion, it was probably a medium size, slice it in half, and then took 1/4 of that, slice it up. If you had those red onions, that would be an awesome choice right here. Okay, now we're going to come in. I've got pulled pork. That's right. I made a Kahlua pork video the other day. I'll put a link to it if you haven't seen it already. Got a lot of extra leftover pulled pork. This is a great way to use it. So we're going to put about, I started with 1.5 cups. And it looks like I'm going to use about 1 cup and maybe just a little more than 1 cup. 1.25 cups at the most. Now what we've got, 6 pieces of chopped bacon. Okay, so we've got our bacon, we've got our pulled pork. Now I'm going to come back in with about 1/4 cup. This is a Mexican cheese blend. Each time I make a pizza, I try to experiment a little bit. That's the way you know what you really like and you don't like. But I've actually used this combination before, the cheddar Mexican and the white. And again, I probably used 1/4 cup, but as I said, I'm not measuring anything. I got a little olive oil, and I'm just going to brush around the edge where I didn't, the best I can. It looks like in some places I was a little sloppy and ran the barbecue sauce all the way up to the edge. Just going to run a little olive oil around the edge. And then what we're going to do is I've got a little garlic powder, and I'm just going to come in just very lightly, sprinkle a little garlic powder, sorry if you're getting a hand there, around the edge, and stick to that olive oil. Just a little flavor when you bite into the edge of that crust. And then the last thing is I cut up the tops of 2 green onion, and I'm going to use about 1/2 of it. Go ahead and put it on there now. And then we'll see, I may sprinkle a little more when we take it out, only for color. There'd be no other reason. We've got enough onion on there. Let's get this guy over to the Gourmet Guru grill. We've got our grill set on 400 degrees. It's been 20 minutes, right on the nose. Just want to have a look here to make sure we're doing okay underneath. I think we're good to go. We're going to get this pizza off here. and give it a try. Alright, I got one of these pizza cutters here. Okay. You can have a look there. Okay, what I'll do is cut out a couple pieces here. And you can see we've still got plenty of green from the green onion. So I'm not going to add any more green onion. Okay. Now, it looks like the pizza on this side, I'm going to show you. I don't know what happened. You can see it got a little dark underneath. But I'm looking at the pizza on this side when I took it off there. Let's see if we can't cut some pieces and show you that. So this is exactly what you would expect it to look like underneath. Let me see if I can get it without burning my hand. See, perfect color on the pizza crust. So I don't know if I have my grill hotter on that side or what, but you can see it's really nice crust there. This looks like a couple pieces on that side. Got a little more done than usual, but I'll still eat it. Let's give this pizza, this pulled pork barbecue pizza, a try. Okay, I'm eating with my mouth closed, trying to be quiet. I don't know if you can hear me. You get the sweetness from this Meat Mitch Naked Barbecue Sauce right away. And then you definitely get the pulled pork. A little bit of that tomato, obviously the onion. The bacon, I gotta tell you, it's faint. I gotta tell you, this is an excellent way to use leftover pulled pork. I would definitely make this again. If you're not a subscriber already, I hope you hit that armadillo pepper icon. If you have any questions or comments about this video, just leave them below.